first alert forecast, we do have another cold morning with patchier frost only because we're not all getting into those mid-30s and below. But as we slide into the weekend, the morning lows gradually inching up, the afternoons getting warmer. So this is another morning that a lot of you probably have your plants protected. A lot of you are going to need the big warm coat, but the afternoon is actually milder. We're just below average starting this afternoon. Now it is a little cold below average Saturday morning, but really we'll just see some isolated frost in our higher elevations going into the weekend. The morning lows trying to come up, the afternoons showing off a little faster. So definitely some better afternoons to get outside, maybe get some yard work done, or not have to worry about protecting plants as much, not have to worry about the big coat as much going into your weekend. Today is another layer day. On this Friday though, I'd say the kids standing at the bus stop absolutely want that warm coat. Starting out at 37 in Knoxville, again patchy fog, patchy frost throughout our area. Sunrise 7:46, and then we can work on warming, and we do a good job at it today too, I might add. It'll be 56 at noon, so still a little cool, but we're warming faster, light breeze, plenty of sun in our favor here. Again, only a couple of degrees below average today, so we are doing better. Of course, that does get into a typical fall day where you need those layers again in the evening. It'll be 56 at 8 o'clock, about an hour after sunset. So in between in that first alert forecast where you live. All right, some might get to 70 Southern Valley, most of you mid to upper 60s. Zooming in so you can get a close look at your county, that'll get you to 70 Athens, 69 Madisonville, to 68 Knoxville, and 69 Oak Ridge. Again, pushing those temperatures up several degrees today. We're right on track in your first alert forecast. 66 your high today in Crossville, to Oneida. La Follette, I think you'll be closer to 67 along with Tazewell, 66 Barberville, to Harlan's high of 65. It'll be 65 in Rogersville, then slide back up here, 68 Dandridge and Pigeon Forge. So getting milder, especially as we get into your weekend. Now I'll point out that by tomorrow morning, it's a little cold. We're talking 40 degrees. So that'll be low to mid 30s in our higher elevations. And that's where we see patchy frost to start your Saturday. But if you're getting outside, maybe carving some pumpkins with the kids before a busy afternoon, just know that if you just stall a little bit late morning, it'll feel a little better. Going from that 40-degree low in the morning to 55 at 11. Of course, I'd say by midday, a lot of us are focused on just getting ready for the game. Maybe you're actually tailgating or just getting set up at home. In your eyeball forecast presented by Food City, it'll be 61 at noon. There we go, crossing back into the 60s faster. 69 at 2. We've got a light breeze and sunshine in our favor. Then in that 3:30 game, that does mean our peak heating is really right at kickoff at 72 degrees. Orange t-shirts a must for your afternoon. Nice and seasonable Saturday in Knoxville. And then the temperature drops quickly, a nice fall evening, needing the orange hoodies again. By the end of the game and post-game celebrations, we'll be in the low 60s as the game wraps up right around sunset at 7 o'clock. So of course that's when it turns chilly again as we round out. I'd say even post-game celebrations going to be all layered up as that sun is setting. We'll be in the mid 50s by 10 p.m. on Saturday. So just wanted to give you a whole day so you could really make some plans as we then continue our warming trend. Notice the morning's still a little chilly on Sunday, but the afternoon is actually above average. Yes, mid 70s start Sunday, continue into next week. Just seeing some very limited rain late in the week and a small dip in temperature.